Yeah, they wanna know how to get like me. Dream so big that I cannot sleep. Put in that time and I put in that grind. I'm the best in the world, that's all I see. Never back down, I'm standing strong. They gonna talk, but they all been wrong. What they gonna say when I keep going up? What they gonna do when I don't fall off? Look at my skills, look at my flaws. Never been perfect, I'm not a god, but I'm a GOAT. I've been the greatest.
Welcome back to Keep It 100, Oklahoma High School Sports on this Sunday afternoon. We got a little work in with my man Elijah and Anderson Collier. Guys, big time win on Friday night against Duncan. They came in, they had a top quarterback. You guys had a good job shutting them down, but you two has been putting on the show on the offensive side of the ball. Elijah, you're one of the top backs in the 5A. Anderson, you're starting to put it together with your passing. The last 3 weeks, you've been showing out, putting up good numbers. I know you got a tough game coming this Friday night against McAlester. So what have you guys got to do to get ready, get prepared for McAlester?
Man, really just trying to focus on being 1-0. They got a good linebacker. They got some good athletes over there, but they're coming off of a big, rough game, so they're going to be a little banged up. We're going to try to take advantage of that, take some shots early, and, just do what we do.
Well, Anderson, you've been putting up big numbers ever since, the Stillwater game is when you kind of grew up. I know Elijah played a little bit of quarterback that game in the Wildcat, but the Guthrie game is when you start showing people that, hey, I can throw the football, I can run a little bit. What have you done in your mindset to get yourself ready for this big moment? Because right now you have stepped up and done big things.
I just got to give all glory to God. He's been putting me through situations and never letting me fail. But I've been trusting my teammates, trusting the coaches, and knew my time was going to come.
Well, Anderson, you're a young man that, this process started with you way back, when the quarterback graduated last year, but last fall, wintertime, you're in a cold gym. People don't know the work that you put in from winter to spring to summer. And even look at these guys right here on the day they're off. They're still out here putting work in, getting ready for week 2 of the playoffs. But, Anderson, what has the grind done for you that the time that you start putting in? What has it done to you to make you better?
I've been getting better every week, getting 1% better every day. That was my goal every day in the off season. And now we just got to go 1-0 every week.
You two are kind of like Batman and Robin. Elijah's, you're running back. You're the quarterback. Elijah, this question is more for you. What have you set your goals for the playoffs? I know you want to do big things, but what are some of the things that you want to try to accomplish to do in the playoffs, though?
First of all, let's just win, make history. But that's on everybody's minds on the team. But personally, I'm shooting for Xavier Robinson's record, which is the most touchdowns in Carl Albert history, which is 39. So,
And you're sitting at, 31 right now?
33.
33. Well, you were 5 away. And you for hopefully 3 more games?
3 more games, hopefully. But winning is the number one goal, obviously. So just keep our minds on that and worry about the rest later.
Well, Anderson, it seems like you've done a good job, spreading the ball around, throwing the ball to all your different receivers. I know you've been putting a little bit more package in with Elijah throwing him the ball out of the backfield. Webster's been getting off. You got Johnson's been getting off. A lot of these guys are catching the ball, and you're throwing great balls. Is it something that you're doing during the week, or are you seeing something in practice, or you just now starting to get that connection with these guys? I know you guys have run heavy first team, but lately Coach Johnson has opened it up a little bit more. Is it because, you're 10 games in the season, you're kind of taking off the Band-Aid, and he's not letting you kind of do your thing?
I think it's just more of getting that connection down with the receivers and coaches trusting me and them. And just it feeds off the running game. When people start stacking the box, then it opens up the passing game.
So, does it feel good that, one of my favorite plays that you guys run is the option, old school little option. I'll tell you, it's a play that me and your dad kind of talked about the other day, is that little fake option that Elijah didn't throw it down. I think that play worked 9 out of 10 times. But I want to give you guys both a big shout out because, you two put a lot of work in. Here you are on a Sunday afternoon, could be at home relaxing, chilling, playing the Xbox, PlayStation, but you're out here putting work in to get yourself better for next week's game. So I want to give you guys both a big shout out on that. So folks, stay tuned to these 2 young men. They're just juniors, both doing great things, trying to make the history, going 20 goal balls, big time number for Carl Albert. I know they like the other rings, but wouldn't be nothing better than getting their own ring than both being starters. So good luck to you guys the rest of the season. All right.